Good evening, people. It's feeding time at the zoo.
So this.
Now Isla jumps in before I.
These are our dogs, Shadow and Marsha.
Hold on, you need to say that again.
So if you didn't know our dogs, we have two dogs, and one is named Shadow and one is named Marsha.
That's right.
But he's greedy, so he always eats his food when it's not time.
That's right.
So I'm feeding them. So we ate Popeyes, but we didn't eat all of it. So I gave them half of my burger because I didn't eat all of it.
We always get extra, don't we?
Yeah, and then I gave them spicy chicken.
A little bit spicy, yeah.
And then French fries.
Okay.
Well, and then their food, and then some vinegar water.
Apple cider vinegar, a little tiny bit.
Apple cider vinegar.
Because it makes our body alkaline. It gets rid of acidity in humans and dogs. Anyway, so let Daddy talk in a little minute. So I don't know if you can see.
They're not patient because they drool. And
yeah.
Mason, that's our friend.
I can't get word in, so.
Pictures of them, and they look so good. They look like Marshall and Shadow.
They do. Mason done those.
She rated Marshall and Shadow.
She wrote. That's right. Can you see?
Really good.
She's very, very talented, isn't she? And there's Marshall waiting patiently. And here's Shadow waiting patiently.
Patient, so he drools.
And
drool is all over the floor.
That's right. And bearing in mind, they are so hungry right now. We've had a tiring day. A lot of.
I'm gonna tell them to go.
Fun.
I'm gonna show them how I say them paw.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Stand up.
Wait
paw.
there.
Shadow,
Wait there.
paw, 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 paw. There you go.
Are you gonna sit?
Paw. Good boy. Other paw. Shadow, paw, paw.
So up. Oh, that's so cute.
Other paw.
He's doing it from the. Oh, that's so cute. Give him some love. Give him a big hug.
Hello.
Oh, what about Marshy? Does he get a hug?
I have to go gently though.
These dogs are so loving.
I say that they could go.
Right, Mr. Marshall, sit, please.
Sit.
Excuse me. Okay, so now what do we do? All right, I'm going to back up and I'm going to show you what we do. Okay, so you can see both dogs. Sorry, I've not got in my tripod. All right, so what we do is we say bananas, apples. You ruined that. Go. All right. Well, like I said, I don't do second take these videos, but usually I can say gorilla, banana, train, car. They won't go until we say go on then, on command. But I think they got a little bit confused because it was me and Isla, and usually it's just one person. So
they're smart.
They're very, 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 very smart. Let's turn some lights up. Okay, so. Oh, you're doing the singing bowl, are you? Okay, so Daddy had a really fantastic day. Tell people about your day. How was it?
Not so great.
Not so great? Let's put this down a second. Why wasn't it so great? I don't know. I'm finding out now.
Because every time I'm there, so I go to a different school because it's summer break. So I go to the school, and every time I go there for snack, I always have to sit by myself, and I'm the only one, and everybody else gets a partner. That's not fair for me. But I still had fun because I made lots of arts and crafts. Yeah. I made a bead lizard, so I made a lizard out of beads and string, and then I made like yarn and sticks. So I made a magic wand with yarn and sticks.
Okay, So
I wrapped the yarn around the sticks, and I used two colors, purple and blue, but were two colors from the yarn, and then I used like a red and like a reddish brown.
We can maybe do a video. We can show other children how to do that, perhaps. Maybe Isla should have her own YouTube channel.
We already have them.
I know, but maybe you can have your own one doing your creations.
Yeah, we could do it.
Inspire. Yeah? So I just need to add. Oh, you've got ink on you. I just need to add that.
No marker.
Okay, let Daddy talk a second. Okay. I don't put. I think people that know me and people that can see. I don't put words in my daughter's mouth. She speaks freely. Because I'm about liberating
You don't
children.
need to talk anymore.
No, oh god. I'm about liberating children and giving them a voice. And
I'm the boss of you, so
there we go. And I advocate that.
You don't need to talk
Yeah.
anymore.
We need to put that in because that's something we're trying to manifest.
What is that?
Is a house we're trying to get. Anyway. Excuse me. So Isla speaks as she finds. Because I think it's important that she does.
Corn in my eyes.
Sorry, I've got something in my throat. I think it's
Pop
important.
out of my ears.
Yeah, it's important that she does.
No, I said corn pops out of my ears.
Oh, okay, so yeah, there we go. My child is random. She sometimes I'm a turkey. I'm a rabbit.
So a seed
Yeah.
for popcorn goes in my ears, and when they pop out of my ears.
That's crazy. Don't ever do that because you shouldn't put anything in your ears.
I know.
No, you shouldn't put anything in your ears because it's dangerous. And why? Because you could perforate your eardrum.
So you can't hear.
That's right. So
Something goes like.
yeah, my daughter is random. You never know what she's going to come out with. A little bit like me, I guess.
When our food settles, we're going to the park.
We are.
We might film some of me going down the slide and having fun.
Yeah, if you want. Is that what you want?
Yeah, and I have a braid in my hair today.
Yeah, because I want what you want. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, so I've said before, Isla quite often tells me, Daddy, let's do a video. I love doing videos with you.
If you saw that white thing, that was Shadow's tail.
Yeah.
It's curled up.
That's right. I've still got some other footage to put up, actually. The other night, of the toad. I don't think I put that when the toad was on the sidewalk. Yeah. And who freaked out? You freaked out, didn't you?
But I was actually tricking you.
Oh, you're tricking me.
I was actually not scared.
I thought, oh wow. You know what? Sit there a minute because Daddy's crystal that he carries with him all the time that people know about, I would like you to cleanse it.
It's grey.
Because what happened is...
Can I still have your white one, what you found at the side of the road when you cycled?
Oh, good. I'm pleased to hear that. Nice to down.
And I put it in my jewelry box where my nanny's doll was.
That's awesome. Can you sit up because people can't see you? And don't do that on camera, please. No.
I'm really flexible.
You are. Can you sit like that because otherwise people can't see you? And let me get the crystal because we need to cleanse it.
I'm flexible.
You are. Because here's the thing.
Here's my foot.
I know. Here's the thing. Here's my crystal. You know, you've seen this one. It's very powerful, but the thing is, it does pick up negative energies, so we need to cleanse it. Right, are you going to do that? And I'll show you people.
Look, this is what happens to me.
Okay, are you going to stop being silly?
If this goes on my nose, it goes like this.
Okay, come on then, quickly then, because...
First, I'll show you. You do this one first, but fold it up more because it cannot touch the sides.
That's right.